Hi student, how are you all? I think all are fine and safe. Today we discuss class 9 science chapter 2. Okay, so last class we discussed most of the part of these chapters. So today we discuss another one topic, that is what are elements and compounds. Okay, so pure substance, also last class we had discussed what is pure substance. The substance which contain only one kind of particles, that is called what are pure substance. Okay, and the pure substance are classified into two types, that is what are elements and compounds. Okay, so first of all, some idea about elements. Last class also we have discussed the elements. The first time given the term what are the scientist Robert Boyles. Okay, and their definitions are given a scientist A.N. Lenhook. Okay, Anthony Lenhook. Okay, this is the first scientist. They are given their definition of elements. So what are the definition of elements? So elements is the simplest pure form of matters. Okay, the simplest pure form of matters which cannot be divided into any simpler form by chemical reactions is known as what are elements. Okay, so elements is the what are the simplest form of matters. Okay, simplest form of matter which cannot be divided into any simpler form by chemical reaction. Okay, is known as what are elements. So all these elements are one example of pure substance. Okay, so now 118, okay, more than 118 elements are discovered. Okay, and all these 18 elements are categorized into three parts, that is what are metal, non-metal and metalloid. Okay, so most of the metals are elements and some are not, sorry, most of the elements are metals and some are non-metals and very few elements are metalloids. Okay, so metals, their properties also we have discovered in last class. Okay, metals are properties like malleability, ductility, sonorous, high melting and boiling points, high densities. Okay, all these properties we have discussed metals and non-metals. So metalloids, what are metalloids? Are the elements which are the combined properties of metals and non-metals. Okay, some example of metalloid like boron, silicon, germanium, arsenics. Okay, these are all the metalloids. Why they are called metalloids? Because they are the some combined properties of metals and non-metals. Okay, so metals, non-metals and metalloids. So next we are discuss about what are compounds. So compounds is the combination of two or more elements in a definite ratio. Okay. So compounds are formed the combination of two or more element in a definite ratio. In a definite ratio to form compound. Okay. So compounds like examples are the H2O. Okay, in H2O, what are the formula? Water. H2O is the formula of waters. In water, which element? H means what are hydrogen, and O means what are oxygen. Okay, hydrogens and oxygens are combined in the ratio 2:1. Okay, in the ratio water 2:1. Okay, and to form water molecules. So like this, many compounds are there, more than 5 to 10 billions compounds are present. Okay, so it is a very difficult task to remember all this formula of the compounds. That's why some rules are there to easy to identify or naming of this compound, or easy to write the name of these compounds. So the compound mainly, they are the two parts. One are the cation and one part are the anions. Okay, so cations, what are the positively charged ions? Okay, the positively charged ion is called cations, and negatively charged ion is called what are anions. Okay, the positively charged ions, some elements by loss of electrons, and they are formed what are positively charged ions, and some elements by gaining of electrons, they are formed what are negatively charged ions. So now we discuss some example of positively charged ions and negatively charged ions. The positively charged ions, it is called what are cation, and the negatively charged ion, that is called anion. Okay, so the cations are always what are lost electrons, and the anions are always gain electrons. Okay, and the compound are formed by loss of electrons, gain of electrons, and by sharing of electrons. Okay, कुछ ऐसे एलिमेंट्स है जो कि लॉस भी नहीं करते हैं कि गेन भी नहीं करते हैं, वो क्या करते हैं, शेयरिंग करते हैं, जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल कार्बन्स. ओके, सो कार्बन्स आर द 6 electrons. Okay, first cell 2 and second cell 4, and these 4 electrons, they are shared to other atoms or elements, and they are form their bond. So this is next class or next part we are discuss about their details. So now how to write the compounds, first we have to see. Some positively ions, that is what are hydrogen ions, that is S plus, lithium ions Li plus. Next are the sodium ions, this one the commonly used we are discuss, and magnesium ions Mg plus 2 ions, calcium ions Ca plus 2 ions, aluminum ion Al plus 3 ions, ammonium ion NH4 plus ions, and silver Ag plus. Okay, copper Cu plus 2, iron Fe plus 2. This iron and copper are variable valency. This one have more than one valency. So one topic we have discussed what is variable valency. Okay, so some elements, they are form more than one valency or more than one charge. This is called what are variable valency. Okay, so someone next part we are discussing the variable valency. Next, some elements, they are the gain electrons. What are they have gain electrons and form what are negatively charged ions. What are form negatively charged ions, and this is called what are anions. Some anions are, that is the oxides O2 minus, chloride Cl minus, bromide Br minus, iodide I minus, carbonate CO3 2 minus, nitrate NO3 1 minus, sulfate SO4 2 minus, sulfide S2 minus, sulfite SO3 2 minus, and acetate, that is CS3 COO minus. Okay, so these one are the some negatively charged ions, and the compound are formed by one positive ions and one negative ions. Okay, always the compound are made up of one, okay, positive and one negative. Only positive ions are not from compounds, and only negative ions are also not from compounds. So compound are formed by the combination of positive and negative ions. So now discuss one example. Here we have taken one positive ion, that is what are calcium Ca plus 2, and here we have taken a negative ions, that is the nitrate. Okay, nitrates are what are NO3 1 minus. Okay, these are the two ions, one positive ions and one negative ions. One thing you remember, both the sign, positive and negative signs are always cancels. Okay, this one in next chapter also we have studied. Okay, how to write the chemical formula of the compound. So this, okay, 1 come to Ca down and these two come to NO3 down. Then 1 will come, then we are Ca, and 2 here come, then we are written NO3 bracket 2. Okay, CaNO3 whole 2. Okay, where we have to given here bracket because these two are multiply nitrogens and oxygen, both these two elements. That's why we use bracket. And the name of this compound are calcium nitrate. Okay, what are calcium nitrate? Okay, because here calcium and here nitrate. So another one example we discuss. So compounds are formed by the combination of negative and positive ions. So one positive ions, that is what are magnesium, Mg2 plus. Okay, what are magnesium? Okay, and where negative ions we have taken sulfate. Okay, sulfate ion. Okay, this one magnesium ion and sulfate ion formula SO4 2 minus. Okay, here plus signs and minus sign omitted and 2 2. Okay, both the power are the same, then this one are cancel. Okay, and here will come water magnesium Mg, and here will come sulfate SO4. So MgSO4 is a compound, their name are magnesium sulfate. Magnesium sulfate. Okay. Another example we have discussed, one positive ions we have taken, that is Ca plus 2 calcium. The calcium ion. And one negative ion we have taken, that is the chloride ion. Okay, that is the Cl1 minus. Okay, here positive and here negative cancel. 1 or 2 means different number, then this 1 will come here and 2 here come to Cl. Okay, this is called what are crisscross. ओके इसको क्रिस क्रॉस मेथड भी बोलते हैं. ओके, क्रिस क्रॉस मींस इसका ऊपर का पावर इसका नीचे आ रहा है, इसका ऊपर का पावर इसका नीचे आ रहा है. तो 1 इधर आ गया तो क्या रहेगा Ca1, 2 इधर आ गया तो क्या होगा Cl2. So this is the name of this compound are calcium chloride. Calcium chloride. Okay, calcium chlorides. So in these methods we are written maximum number of compound and easily we know their names. Okay, by the help of some cations, okay, and some anions. Okay, in this methods we are written more and more compounds name. Okay, thank you to all, and all are request to, okay, remember all these elements names, their symbols, their atomic numbers, and the charge of the ions, cations and anions, and all these compound names and formula. Okay, thank you.